and I know it's been a while since I've made a video. I've been more focusing on the blog quite recently because it's a lot easier to handle, especially when I'm like busy working and everything. But I really miss just chatting into a camera, as crazy as that sounds, because not everyone wants to read. So this is for the people that don't want to read and rather listen. I do not blame you. Basically, you know, if you have read my blog in regards to this, I am a huge fan, and like I said, I've been using it for a year pretty much. Maybe it's a lie, maybe a little bit less, because I'm a bit naughty when it comes to powders and foundations, because I do chop and change and I tend to try out loads, but this one has to be one of my favourites. It's mainly like a shine control. I'll just kind of show you. It does come like in this lovely gold Clarins case. It actually comes with a little red bag as well, but I may have misplaced that. And that's that here. I don't know if you can, I don't even have my glasses on, so I don't know if you've got a really good shot of that, but I'll post some pictures up as well just in case you don't. And this is in 00, which is transparent, which is brilliant for me because I am really fair skinned, as you could probably tell. I do look pretty much like a ghost in natural light, but it's better than sitting in a dark room, so apologies for that. But you, like I say, there's better true to colour pictures on my blog, so you can actually, I'll post a link down below if you really want to have a look into that. And I just really want to talk about how much I love it. It is a mineral powder, sorry, and it feels so soft on my skin. It's never ever felt like I've ever worn it. And with a lot of powders, I do tend, like maybe a couple of hours into the day, I start to feel it a little bit, but I could wear this for like 12-13 hours, and I've been on nights out where it's hot and everyone's dancing away and you're sweating, and I didn't even break a sweat. I was hot, but my face still looked good, and that's one of the worries, unfortunately, in this day and age, is does my face still look okay? And it really does. And like I say, you just feel like you're not wearing it, and that is everything you need, I feel, in a powder, because the last thing you want on your mind is feeling like you're caked up, and that's not cool whatsoever. So I'm really excited about sharing this product with you. And because I am so like fair skinned, it doesn't actually look orange on my skin. I only need to put like a little amount on, and it really gives me this really nice, I would almost say like a medium to full coverage on top of my foundation. Some may agree with that, and it does depend on how much you put on, but I feel like it adds that extra barrier of coverage. And for someone like me, I have freckles and, you know, skin that's just quite discoloured, and I'm just a normal everyday girl, but if I can find a product that really helps minimise those things, then I'm game. And I must admit, this is really great. It doesn't sink into my lines, and I know I'm not wrinkly, and you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? But like under my eyes and like on my forehead, after like a day of talking, I tend to move a lot. I know that's weird, but I do. And a lot of the time I felt like foundation and powders really like enhanced them and really sunk in, and again you would feel it, but this product really diminishes that. And its main thing is to actually manage shine control, which it says on the back here, and I must admit, I get no shine on my skin whatsoever. And I team it up with, at the moment I'm using the Smashbox foundation. I think it's the 15-hour one. I've done a review on that a while ago as well. I've come back to that, and oh my god, I missed it. And you do tend to find that with a lot of products, and I do feel that if I go on to another foundation or powder after this, I'm not going to get the results. And you know, speaking of that, I went on to another compact powder because I have to wear it, because I don't tend to have oily skin, but throughout the day my skin tends to shine a little, so I do need that kind of like boost, which is what I get from this. But I went to another powder for like 1 or 2 days, I can't quite remember the specifics of it all, and I felt weird, like I actually missed it. Like, I don't know if that sounds a little bit crazy, it's only a compact powder, I know, but I actually really missed it, just for the fact that it's so simple to use, and like you don't need to check your skin throughout the day. There's no worry. For me personally, there's no problems. I do tend to get a patches of dry skin, which may be its slightest downfall, but not by a long shot. I get like, sometimes I get really random dry patches, like usually around here, or if I have a spot and it tends to like dry up and heal, I do get like this ring of dry skin around it. what I have to do is really make sure I moisturise before using the powder, because like I say, it does enhance it, not by loads, but you can see like bits of flaky skin. And I have found with a lot of, you know, powders that is a problem anyway. I don't think I've actually found one yet that's not really shown it, but you can't really hide peeling skin unless you're going to peel it off, and I don't know, that freaks me out a little bit. Yeah, but I'm totally going off the thing here, but like I said, I'm really a huge fan of this powder. I do recommend it. The only thing that people may be put off by it is its price. It's around £27, £27.50. I'm sure you can find a few bargains out there, but for me, what I really like is how long it's lasted. This thing here I use pretty much every day, and I've probably about 3 months worth out of it, maybe more. Now to you that might be like, what, that's really short. I don't know, but I've used powders like Guerlain's one, and that only lasted me like 3-4 weeks, and you're probably thinking, how much does she put on? But when you think about it, I'm not putting it on throughout the day. I'm not really having to put that much on, and if I do want to build it up to create a fuller foundation sort of look and a full coverage look, then yeah, I would put more on, but I'm still not putting, I find, as much on as I would with anything else. I think that just shows the overall quality of the product. I could ramble all day on about it, but I'm a huge fan, and if you've tried it and you've found that it's completely not for you, then let me know. Or if you're a huge fan and you really want to give it a go, just ask as many questions as you wish. I'm here, that's what I'm here for. You can follow me on Twitter, all that information is provided below. Don't be afraid to ask me any questions. Like I say, I do this for a reason, and I love doing what I'm doing, and it's been a while since I've made a video, and I'm really sorry, but I've missed it, and hopefully this will make up for it, maybe. But yeah, don't forget to follow, guys, and like I say, ask away. Speak to you soon. Bye.